Okay, we're going to give this a try. The intuitive downloading slash channeling, I guess. I generally just pick one, and then sometimes they're quick, sometimes they're really long, sometimes one tag will take up the entire video. Let's just try this. We've got 11 minutes on WhatsApp and I think 15 minutes for YouTube, but let's just give this a go. Okay, okay. This one says, desirable person is only that who has no desire. Okay. To be without desire is to be without envy. To be without desire is to be without greed. To be without desire is to be without jealousy. To be without desire is to be one with your innermost being. The one who has desires, even when those desires are met, the success will only lead to the addiction of desiring more. The desire to have desires will then arise from this scenario. This can be a perpetual cycle within an incarnative period for each and every one of you. If you do not take a stand, if you do not take a stand in your innermost self to realize that desire only causes for you to desire further desires, is the ultimate truth. The one who does not desire anything is the one who is at one with all that is, just the way that it is. The one who is truly happy, the one who is truly content, the one who is truly at one in a single-mindedness is the one who does not desire, the one who can accept life in all of its colours, in all of its shapes, in all of its forms, in all of its flavours, in all of its catalysts, and in positive and negative. The one who can accept the all that is, the way that it is right now, accept that and love it for what it is the one who will be called the master, the teacher, or the adept. Okay, that'll probably do for that one. Some of these go on for a long time, others don't. Whatever. Yeah. Let's go for this one. This one says, activate your being to be one with all. Okay. There is one truth, and that is the law of one. The law of divine oneness states that all are indeed one. One divine mind experiencing and expressing itself in many, many individualized aspects, or projections, as it were, to speak. To realize that you are one with all things, with all other individualized entities. To realize, to accept this, and to realize that all is indeed one, is the ultimate realization to be attained within the third density illusion that you currently entertain and are currently enjoying. To enjoy the third density illusion on a deeper, on a more inner level, on a more broader spectrum, activate your being. To activate your being, go within. To go within, use meditation, contemplation, song and dance. Use whatever asset, whatever you have at your disposal. For all of you, although you are one divine mind, all of you are individualized or individuated expressions of that one divine mind projected out into many different densities and many different forms, many different dimensions, as you call them. You projected out from form under the veil of the illusion of being separate, only to find your way back to the ultimate realization that you not only have never been separate, not only is your so-called enemy a part of you, but all that is a part of you, and you are a part of all that is. To be one with all things is not necessarily to like or to get along with all things, but instead this is a realization, this is an inner knowing, this is an inner concept that you can use, that you can attain. Once you attain this inner knowing, once you have activated your inner being, you will no longer see anything else outside of you as separate from you, but you will indeed see all as one, as the Law of One suggests. The only truth truly is, the ultimate truth truly is that all is one. Okay, that went on for a bit longer. Yeah, okay. Right, okay, let's go for this one. Okay, this one says, life is a gift, experience is the beauty. Life is a gift from the source, a gift from the one infinite creator. Life is a gift from your God self. For the kingdom of God is within, as your great teacher and ascended master, Yeshua, you know him as Jesus, rightfully explained to you. Life is the gift that you gave yourself in a higher or more broader or more inner or more expanded state of being. You individuated, you individualized, you projected out from your source self to experience what it would be like to have the veil of forgetting and the veil of separation, which are basically just illusions placed over your soul self in embodiment within the physical third density experience, only so that you could find your way back to the ultimate truth, that you never were and can never be separated from the beauty of your soul self. You have many illusions to discover and to debunk. Ultimately, you will experience this beauty of the gift of life in the most highest, most broadest, most expansive way, only when you realize the truth, and only when you see the beauty in all things. I've been shown this carries on from the other channeling. So yeah, so I think we're coming to 8 minutes. That's going to do for that. Okay, I'm going to quickly pick another one, whatever, this one. Right, okay. See, the time goes so fast. This one says, love is an infinite power. Love is infinity. Infinity is love. Love was the first distortion of the source coming in to manifest creation. Love was the first distortion from what you class as the higher density vibratory rates of consciousness. Love followed by light. Light was the second distortion, and free will was the third. To realize that love is infinity and infinity is love is to realize the truth of your infinite nature. Your infinite nature is love. The power in this realization, this inner knowing, is unsurpassed. For the power of knowing this truth will get you through the toughest of life catalysts that your soul self will throw at you during each embodiment in physical form. Love light and light love is the infinite power of the source of all that is, you have now reached a point in your ascension where you can all find your own individualized ways of expressing this infinite love that is your source self, your God self, as you call this. Love and light is your infinite truth. The power of the knowledge, and the knowledge in action is wisdom. Wisdom in action is the ultimate attainment for the adept. The wisdom of this truth is the ultimate wisdom that one can attain. You will all eventually discover this realization, this wisdom, this inner knowing, eventually, fully, before your ascension, whether that is in this lifetime or the next, or in the next 500 lifetimes. There is no rush. This is no competition, and we're out of time. That one could have gone on for another 10-15 minutes. I've been shown. You see, okay, namaste. That's the end of time. Namaste.